Light, camera, action. The storm has been vibrating for a while and it's about to be unleashed right here at Mountain Hotel Boya, a Weird film featuring amazing cast, amazing crew, and of course people who are passionate about the craft of filmmaking and those who have walked through the corridors of filmmaking for a very long time. And right here today, ladies and gentlemen, we shall be seeing what these people have cooked for a long time, but not just that. We shall be looking at the red carpet, grazing through to see who is wearing what and who is saying what. Trust me, beautiful ladies and handsome gentlemen parading through the red carpet. The red carpet has been rolled and we are just about to see Cameroon's finest as they shall show us, of course, tell us who is wearing what and, of course, their enthusiasm and expectation for tonight. My name is Jabi Kitty. Through the Crystal Beauty Show, I bring to you the highlights, the moment, the glitz and glamour of today's event. Do not go anywhere as we shall be catching fun. Luck is on our side that the first person we interview today on the red carpet is a goddess, a very beautiful and gorgeous lady, ravishing, I'm telling you, ravishing beauty. And she is a crew of the movie Storm. But of course, let's get to speak with her and find out who she is detailedly. Hello to you, good evening.
Good evening.
Kindly tell us what your name is and what role you played in the production of the movie Storm.
I'm Florida Mbuto. I played the role of location manager in the movie Storm.
We see you dressed like a goddess today. Trust me, if Aphrodite should see you now, she'll be feeling jealous. You are beautiful. Come on, give it up. Let's see that style. Oh la la. Okay, so tell us, how is the experience like filming on set alongside other crews in the production of the movie Storm?
It was a tough task though, but God saw us through. So we thank God we are here today for the premiere of the movie.
So you have been on set alongside throughout the production. Now for us, we don't know who the characters are yet, or we may know just a few. But tell us, gossip with us this evening. Who is your best character while you were filming on set with?
That despise.
Why is he your best character?
I don't know. The guy is just funny and he's giving that vibe. Yeah.
Okay. So what are you expecting to see this night? It's the first time you'll be viewing the movie, and you were in charge of location. As part of the team, what are the feelings you have right now?
I'm so happy that at last our movie is premiering today. Very, very happy. It's not been easy though. Yeah. And it came with a lot of challenges. But God and only God, He made it possible. Yeah.
So if a storm is coming to Boya today, where will you hide? Tell us.
Where will I hide? Where will I hide? Mountain hotel.
You will hide at mountain or just beneath the mountain. All right, thank you very much. She says if a storm is coming to Boya today, she will hide at Mountain Hotel. And that is our first guest today at the red carpet. But of course, we're still here exploring every bit of a vibe of the premiere of the movie Storm. And we shall be bringing beautiful people your way. So do not go anywhere. Stay with us. And up next, the heavens must have opened up tonight because right here beside me, I see an angel ravishing in beauty and glowing out very bright. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about one lady who is multi-talented and has many feathers onto her hat. You will see for yourself what I'm talking about as she graciously comes to join me. Hello, Angel. Come in, Angel. Come in, Angel. How are you doing, Angel?
I'm doing good, and you?
How is Jesus and Papa God this evening?
Jesus is fine, and Easter went well.
Easter went well, I'm telling you. So what is the message Jesus has sent for you to give to us this evening?
Jesus has said that this MC should give me something after this, but we'll discuss that later.
Wrong prophecy. Wrong prophecy. I have information that you are a part of the cast, and we know what you can do, and you know how to deliver. Tell us, just give us your experience on this production.
All right, it's an amazing project. It went really well. And the good thing about this particular project is that the producer is really young, Ramsey. And it's amazing how a young guy can put so much crowd and so many actors, amazing creative people. It's not just like one of those Church and Bill or pocket projects. Like the credibility is really good. The story is perfect. And the cast and crew, oh my God.
Speaking about cast and crew, I may have forgotten to mention that I'm speaking with the one and only Marilyn Andang, multi-talented actress, poet, and of course, a writer as well. But tell us, today you are here as Marilyn. Who were you in the storm?
I was Auntie Carol. You really want to see it?
When I hear Caro, I'm thinking of Caro, and I'm just thinking of, you know Caro, you know Caro. Tell us, who is Caro and what's she all about?
You already have a perception of Carol, and I don't know if I should explain to this audience that did not come to watch because I would have said you should really come watch. Carol is she has this kind of vibe that you're thinking of, but she's also herself. You really need to come watch. If you're not here, you should be there next time to watch something else.
Okay, now let's go. Quick gossip, huh? Between the producer and the director, or who on set was your worst person? Like if you see the person, if you see the person by the roadside in a fight.
I'll say Mangaba.
Why?
There's this particular scene that we had to go record, just two of us. Man, he was really uncomfortable, and just the fact that he was the one handling it, I did not like him.
Mangaba, you have an enemy right here who is Marilyn, and tell us, it's the first time of you watching this movie. What are your expectations this evening?
Well, I'm expecting to see magic. Most often, they just give me magic at the end, so I'm still expecting to have magic today.
Okay. The storm is coming to Boya. It's about to be unleashed. But let's be honest, if the real storm is coming now, where will you hide?
Mountain Hotel.
Why does everybody want to hide at Mount Hood? I don't understand. How safe is it?
It's really safe. The services, at least if nobody is going out again, you know you have easy.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And of course, this is the beautiful Marilyn Andang. As we end the red carpet with you, can you graciously walk out of our red carpet so you see beauty? You know, beauty with brains. And of course, we shall be having next a very beautiful lady onto the screen again to give us our expectations of the movie Storm. We are seeing all sorts and shapes of designs right here at the premiere of the movie Storm. It's about the glitz and the glamour. The guests of this movie premiere, they came prepared to show us that they can show you and they can give us a vibe. You see. I'm not even done talking and she's already seizing the spotlight away from me. Ladies and gentlemen, I have right here with me a multi-talented lady, Gifty. She is a thespian, she is a model, she is an entrepreneur, and of course a medical scientist for that matter. Talk about a girl who can juggle and shuffle between so many things. And tonight she is ravishing. Her glow alone can illuminate Boya for a whole month, and that's on caps. It's on caps. Hello, good evening to you, Gifty.
Good evening, madam. Thank you for the interview and thank you for the opportunity to be here today.
All right, how are you feeling this now? You're about to watch the movie Storm. When you hear about Storm, what comes to your mind?
Oh, storm is something not really good. It sounds like something against you, but I came here to watch the movie Storm and also to come and slay and illuminate the environment with my beauty.
I'm telling you, and you were slaying. It's given 10 over 10 minus nothing. You know.
Like on period.
All right, so we have so many characters, people whom you may know already. We have the likes of Marilyn Andang and all the like, Pete Fidel. Who are you anticipating the most to see this night?
Well, I'm anticipating to see Marilyn because I've watched her on several movie production and on theater performance, so I know what she can deliver. I'm hoping to see more of her. Yeah.
And so now, when we talk about Storm, if a storm is coming out to Boya, that the storm is coming, what will you do? In 1 minute, what will you do?
The spirit of disappearing and appearing, I'll run for my life, because storm comes with destruction and I cannot stand to see that my life is being taken away from me. So I'll run to another environment that is comfortable and Safe.
How would you run? Mercedes Benz. How will you?
Legades
Okay,
Benz.
Mercedes Benz.
Mercedes will be slow. I'll flee with my Legades Benz.
All right. Any shout out or comment to the producers or the entire production team of Storm?
Well, I want to say a very big shout out to the producer, Joe Hope, because the guy is so amazing. At his young age, the energy he's putting in this thing, it's really, I don't know, I cannot grade that. It seems I need to follow his footsteps and study his ways. And shout out to the entire team. They did a great job, and we are hoping to see them produce more and more movie for us.
All right. And so let's now stand behind Joe Hope. Together we say, Joe Hope, we are solidly behind you. Joe Ramsey, sorry. All right. Let's go. Joe Ramsey, we are solidly behind you. I'm sure you get the message. And just to mention that the lady I interviewed earlier, Gifty, she was the makeup artist during the production of the movie Storm. And from that beautiful lady now, we take you over to a gentleman, a fan, or I should say, an enthusiast of Cameroonian movie. And he is hoping to enjoy this movie tonight. Hello, good evening to you.
Good evening, ma.
Can you please introduce yourself to us?
Well, I'm Leslie Kebuma. I'm one of the founders of Cameroon Art, be it culture, movie, whatsoever, but Cameroon art in general.
Cameroon art in general.
Yeah.
Come on, do it for the culture.
For the
For the culture.
For the culture.
Great. So tell me, how many Cameroonian movies have you watched?
Well, I can't really count. More than enough. Be it French movie, English movie. As I said, Cameroon art as a
Tell
whole.
us about English movie. Aside, you're about to watch Storm movie now, but
Yeah.
any other movie, English movie that you've watched?
Little Sinze, Besotted, Nganu, Fisherman's Diary, Therapy,
Okay.
and so on.
Between you and I, little gossip, who is your favorite character that you've ever watched? Your favorite actor that you think you've ever watched and you admire so much from every movie you've watched?
That's a tough question because if I start naming, oh, no finish because it's so a long list because
Okay.
I admire Cameroon talent, especially their actors.
You're really an enthusiast of the art. Now, we're talking about Storm today. When you hear the name Storm, what comes to your mind?
A prevailing wind, as in something dangerous.
So what are you expecting to see this evening?
I'm expecting to something, as I said, dangerous, like some mind blowing, like exposing the whole arena. That's it, like some kind of a strike. Yeah, hitting an atmosphere, an area, anything.
Okay. So if that storm is coming to bear right now, where will be the first place you run to hide?
They play. If it's coming to Boya, let's just say, no, Boya is too small for me to hide. Yeah,
Running to your village.
it's sad.
Thank you very much for gracing our red carpet. We hope to have you next again, maybe in the next movie premiere.
So be it. And I'm sure I am, as I said, I'm a lover. I will keep supporting Cameroon art. Wherever it is, I am a Cameroon lover. I'm a Cameroon film lover. Anything concerning Cameroon.
Okay. We are here to support the art. Of course, it is for the culture. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still right here at the red carpet of the Krista Beauty Show. My name is Jabi Kitty, and I'm still bringing to you amazing guests your way. Do not go anywhere. A fellow creative is here to support other creatives. And when I talk about a creative, I mean one perusing the corridors of the theater milieu, making a strong voice through her art. And of course, I'm talking about the one and only director Fox Camille. Hello to you, Camille.
Hello, Javi.
Good evening to you.
Good evening.
And of course, Fox Camille is a thespian, a director at the Ideal Theatre Troupe, or with the Ideal Theatre Troupe. Now, you do theatre, and we're about to see movie now. As someone who is a thespian, do you feel any inch to be on screen, or will you feel any inch to be on screen when you watch the movies?
Of course, I'll always love to because I've always loved acting. So whether live or in film, definitely I would like to be part of this,
So we're talking about the storm today. The storm is coming heavy. And what are you expecting to see this night?
Honestly, I'm expecting to see a lot of drama, a lot of exchange of energies. That's like positive against negative. A lot of drama, like real drama, and not pathos, but action.
Okay. And
Yes.
so, who are you most eager to see this night on screen?
Of course, honestly, I came to support a friend of Marilyn Official. So I want to see how far she went in with this piece because I've seen her other piece and I would like to see how this one went through.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. As a thespian, or as a fellow creative, an
Okay.
art maker, what word of encouragement will you give to the producer, Dor Ramson?
To not give up because we know how our industry is. We know how it's difficult to finance a movie, not only finance but now to market it to make gains. But there is one thing: passion. We can do some things for passion. They may later pay. Maybe they don't pay now, but we believe that if you continue with passion, then it would pay somehow in front. So I just wish that they just keep on putting their real energies together and don't mind if they lose or they gain, if they have audience today or they don't have audience today. So for me, it's just so, allez, allez, allez,
Allez, allez, allez-y,
yeah,
allez-y.
c'est devant, the motor the go, you know the stuff.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you very much. And now we're about to take leave of you right here on the red carpet. And we wish to ask a question. Between these three people, Epule Jeffrey, Chifa Valerie, Lino Lovett are three amazing actors. Kiss one, marry one, slap one.
Otto. Wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'll kiss Lino Lovett. Marry Chief of Valerie.
And you slap Epule Jeffrey.
So this is really embarrassing. Don't
No,
ask-
no,
I
wait,
was not
no, wait,
expecting this
no.
question. No, wait. I was not expecting this. Like, I could be slapping my crush now. It's
Fox,
not
can
fair.
you wait? So you're telling us now that Lino Lovett is of kissable material, while Chifa Valerie is of marriageable.
No, see, no offense. Like, these people are actually, all of them are my crushes, but I just need to do it.
So you kiss Lino Lovett.
And then I'll marry
Then you
Chifa.
marry Chifa. So Chifa is a husband material 1,000 yard.
None of them, but we never know. I'm just feeling like he could be one.
Thank you very much, Fox Kami. It was nice to have you on our red carpet. And of course, we hope you do enjoy the movie.
Yeah, sure, I would.
All right, thank you very much. And we shall be, of course, hoping to enjoy ourselves in there and have a beautiful feel of the movie Storm. And then maybe come back later and have the reviews and see who enjoyed what and would not enjoy what. It has been an emotional and heartwarming experience in the hall where we've had the rare opportunity to watch the movie Storm, of course produced by Dor Ramson. And we have right here the small but mighty man who took upon the courage to produce this great movie. Hello to you, Mr. Producer!
Thank you.
How are you feeling this evening?
No, I'm feeling fulfilled. I just feel like, the crowd and everything. I just feel love and bliss.
Is this the first movie you're producing?
It's my very first movie.
What led you to the selection of this very amazing story? What inspired you to tell such story?
Because what inspired me really was the storyline of the movie, the the lesson that comes with the movie, this particular project that made me once did my all to see it come to light.
You had a full hall today. Does this make you any proud as a producer?
I would say I'm extra proud because I wasn't expecting that massive turnout for today. It was so amazing and I felt so blessed.
Okay, so should we be expecting any more movies from you henceforth?
Yes, we are currently working on a collabo. It's a Pan-African project. Yes, so I'm sure the auditions will be announced anytime soon.
Okay. Maybe any word to the audience out there watching you right now?
Stay focused and keep being you.
Stay focused and keep being you. Tell me, the storm, we were yet to watch the storm, we've watched it already. If the storm is coming right now to Boya, where will you run to hide first?
I'll definitely run back home to where I'm coming from.
All right, thank you very much for being with us this evening. We wish you the best ahead, and we hope that you do produce more and more movies.
Thank you.
I have with me one of the lead female in the movie Storm. Of course, she embodied her character so beautifully. She is the one and only Faith Fidel, the actress that we also grow in our eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, right about now, we roll the red carpet for Faith Fidel. Good evening to you, Fidel.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm doing all right, and you?
I'm great.
So tell us what character you played in the movie Storm.
Well, I played the role of Joy, and to the main character, Peter, I think I was part of his joy because we were going through a lot. I played the role of a sister, the role of a daughter, the role of pulling him back to the right path because he talks about peer pressure and all of that. So I think my character had a very big impact on the movie.
You just watched yourself now in the movie for the first time, and given your embodiment of the character, can you really say that you did embody the character that way, and maybe you're proud of what you delivered so far?
Well, I am proud, but personally, I have a problem of always thinking I could do better. Like, I always feel like every single day I can do better than what I did yesterday. So, yes, I'm proud of how the movie came out and how I embodied the character.
What was the worst experience you had on set?
On set, it wasn't the set problem, it was part of my health issues. So I was just shooting, like, I was grumpy, I was sick, so I wasn't even in the mood to talk to anybody. It was like my worst day on set.
So, among the people you were working with, who do you say you enjoyed working with the most? Like maybe you think you shared a very beautiful relationship or bond with the person.
I would say my character's brother, because I've known him for a long time, like since I did The Fisherman's Diary. I've known him since then, and we've kind of grown up together in a way, so I just felt at home with him. That's the producer.
Don Ramsey is a young producer. You have been involved in many movie projects. If you were to give a word of caution to him as maybe somebody who is walking that train, what will you say to him?
On ways to improve the production, I would say bigger crew, bigger set. Let me see, better set management. And I'm not saying the set management was bad, but I think it could be better. Like better set management is like the base of getting a good movie. So yeah.
All right. So if a storm is coming to Boya today, where are you running to hide to?
I'm running to Limbe.
What are you using? Legatus Benz.
I'm using a Legatus Benz.
Thank you very much for gracing our red carpet. And of course, we shall be receiving more reactions right on the red carpet. Did not go anywhere. Talk about one with a coat of many colors who can attach several feathers to his hat. He has served today as the MC of the event. But of course, before this, during production, he served as the artistic director. I'm talking about the one and only Mark Ngaba, aka Sugar Daddy. Today, aka Molecule's Finest, aka General, what should we call it?
Mangaba, of course.
General?
General Mangaba now.
That's why you're dressed like a general.
You already know.
You work at cash now for you.
Are you available for catching? You know what I'm saying?
Please. All right, so tell us, you've just watched the movie being unveiled to the crowd. As somebody who was part of the team, tell us about the process of making this movie.
It's a lot of hard work. I think it was 5 days, and we shot in the heart of Mutengene. and it was actually in the heart of rainy season, so it was very, very hectic. And we had to do all we could to make sure we come out with this. And when I saw the movie, I was like, okay, all of that paid off. So yeah, I would say that it was hard work on the part of everybody, from crew to cast to welfare. Every single person that was involved, and they gave it their all. And I think, well, I would love to say I'm proud. I am, honestly speaking.
All right, of course, we are proud. Now, tell me, while being on set, what was the worst experience you had, and who is that person whom you think did not cut out for you?
Javi, you're trying to get me in trouble.
No, we're just discussing. I promise nobody will hear.
Okay, we're on TV, but it's okay. I think one of the worst moments was we had somebody come on set and had to shoot, and then the person did a couple of scenes and decided to leave. For the sake of my name and my face, I will not call names, but it meant that we had to cast another person and then shoot all over again. So I think that was like the most difficult moment. But finally, it's like, you know what they say, like the best for last. Maybe it was God's program, because the person who left and the person who came was even better than the person who left. So yeah, it was basically that.
All right, we've seen Dor Ramsey, a young man with enthusiasm and passion for filmmaking, and he's just, walking through the corridors of producing a movie for the first time. And you've been there several times. You've served as producer, director, all of these. To this young man, what will you tell him? What word of caution will you give to him as he's walking through this new path?
It's a new baby. He's just getting in. Let praises not confuse him, first. Secondly, not everybody who smiles with you in the friend industry is your friend. So you have to just set a path for yourself and work towards that path. Well, you're going to get support. If you don't get it, just remember that you're in this all by yourself. So when people support you, it's a plus. If they don't, it's supposed to be like a challenge to you. Okay, I can do better. I think that's basically just it for me. Maybe that's what has kept some of us going so far. But well, he's a young man. I think he listens. So if you get to hear this Ramson, then I you one part.
What a word of advice. Come on now, do better. Do better.
Seriously, I'll say this for a fact, yeah? Our industry is not so big, but we are not so committed. Cameroonians will support you here, but film stakeholders as a whole, we have a lot of cliques, So once you're not part of that, it means you have to do it all by yourself. So I'm just saying that because you don't get the support you deserve or you think you need, it doesn't mean you should stop. It just means you should take advantage of the situation and then work towards, making it better for yourself as a person. Yeah.
All right. Now, just before you take leave of us, I want to ask a question, yeah? You know Stephanie Tum?
I do.
You know Cindy Amada?
I do.
And you know Laura Onyema?
I do.
Kiss one, marry one, slap one.
I'm obviously going to marry Steph. Steph, my God. I'm going to marry Steph. I'll definitely kiss Laura. Cindy, I'm sorry. You have a fine face, but okay. It's what it is.
And wherever Cindy if Cindy is watching now, you're in trouble. You will slap Cindy. How beautiful she is, you slap her.
Unfortunately, I cannot slap Steph, So, Cindy.
All right, so let me ask you another question. If a storm is coming to Boya right now, which one are you using? Legades, Benz, Vitesse? Which mode of running are you choosing?
Are we supposed to be very honest, or let's just do this start?
Be honest.
I'm driving a Honda, bro.
You don't go. All right, thank you very much for gracing our red carpet. We hope to see more of you.
Thank you so much for having me, Mal.
All right, and right about now, we are slowly wrapping up towards the end of this red carpet edition. But of course, we still have some more people to interview. We still have some fine faces for you to see this evening. Do not go anywhere. We are still here at the red carpet, exploring the glitz and glamour, and of course, bringing to you all the vibes, 100%. Light, camera, action. One person on set makes this call. He calls the shot, and of course, he controls the operations that goes on during production. He is the ogak patak pata, the boss on set. And this, in the production of this movie, Storm, it was one big man, one beautiful director. Beautiful should be the word because he has directed several movies in the industry. I'm talking about the one and only Wei Jude. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Jabi.
That your name. Am I pronouncing it right?
Yes, it's weird, Jude.
All right.
Yeah, that's the spelling. That's the pronunciation.
So you've just witnessed another movie of yours being premiered, and as a director, how does this feel for you that you have another feather to your hat?
I will just say it's always an opportunity to do another movie and to see it being premiered because there are a lot of movies that have been done so far until today we're unable to see it. So it always gives me joy when I'm able to watch or to release and premiere and watch a movie I did myself. So that's my greatest joy, just seeing it go out there.
Every new set comes with its own experience, new people with different attitudes and behaviors. What was it like handling the people in this particular production? Did they give you headache?
Like you said, right? Every production comes with its own challenges and as well as good times. But I would like to say I had a good team from the cast to the crew and. My own brother, my Wasif Ades, the DOP, was a good collaborator to me. I had the art director, Mangaba, and a lot of cast that were very supportive to ensure that we finish this project in time. We shot for 5 days in Motengeni, out of our own hometown, and we have a lot of people that kept us like that comfortable in Motengeni as far as refreshment, entertainment, and at least our 5 days in Motengeni was great. This particular project, I did not face challenges like other projects I used to do.
Okay, but generally, what was it like telling such a sentimental story? Because it's a story that almost every English-speaking Cameroonian can relate to, as we have faced issues with the Anglophone crisis several times. Almost every person has been affected. What was it like for you as a director telling this story that is really, really sentimental?
Yes, when the producer came up with that particular story, I know my stories. I always like telling a particular something that's teaching people something particular about the story. And when he came up with this particular story for us to do it, I saw the Anglophone crisis part of it. Let me just say the effect, what is going to happen. Maybe it's already happening. Let me not even say what is going to happen. It's already happening. I saw it in play, and I just see like this is an opportunity for us to tell a story that our people will relate. Our people will feel like this is me. Yes, a lot of people are going through what we just watched in the movie. A lot of people are going through that, so a lot of people could be able to relate to it. So that was just it as far as the movie is concerned.
All right, you've done a really marvelous job, and we've had reactions from people in the hall, right here on the red carpet, that give good appraisal of the movie. So I think at this point we say, "Well done, sir, chop knuckle, one spirit," and of course we'll be expecting more from you.
Yes. I'm coming back with a lot as far as 2024 is concerned. There are a lot of projects on ground. If you check even on YouTube, there are a lot of projects I've been working on as far as film is concerned. I don't only direct. I'm a cinematographer, so I have a lot of projects on YouTube that I've shot already, and this 2024 is like at least 2 films every month. So you keep hearing from me.
All right, thank you very much. And not just 2 films every month, 2 films of impact, 2 impactful films that educate the public, and there is something to learn from. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still here at the red carpet, and we have one more final person, and we conclude the red carpet this evening. Standing beside me is one of the persons who ensure that we get good sound for the movie Storm. And of course, they were all upbeat, he and his team, in ensuring that we listen audibly to the characters speak to us. And of course, I'll give him the mic now for him to introduce himself and the role he played in ensuring the success of the movie Storm. Hello to you, good evening.
Good evening. I'm called Vandy Collins. I played the role of a boom man in the movie called Storm.
And so basically to the people watching now who may not really grasp what a boom man is, if you could please highlight that to the audience.
The boom man is someone like who usually hold a microphone like for the actors and actresses like to speak louder so that they can get the sound of the movie.
Okay. And so what was it like working with a whole set of people? Because the production gathered different, diverse persons, both cast and crew. What was your experience working with them?
My experience was good. Like it was fun, smiling all the time. Everything was good. Everything went very well during the acting process.
You've just watched the movie today for the first time alongside others, and I know the experience is different from you seeing them act on set. So far, there on screen, who did you say you enjoyed the most this evening?
I can say I think Faith Fida. Yeah, she acted very well. She acted her role very well. Also, with the main actor called Peter. He also acted his role very well. Yeah.
Okay, if a storm was to be coming right about now, what will you be using? Legades Benz, Vitesse? What mode of running will you be using?
I think Legades Benz.
Legades Benz. Boom, you don't go.
Boom! I don't fire.
All right, thank you very much for talking to us this evening.
Thank you too.
A young man has mapped out his name in the milieu of filmmaking, particularly our film production. History has been made, and we are very proud of Ramsey. And of course, right here at the red carpet, we have been here since the start of this event to capture every beautiful moment to give to you, to serve to you, our audience. We have brought to you the glamour, the glitz, we've brought to you the fine faces, the beautiful ladies, and the handsome gentlemen. They have told you how the movie identified with them, and of course, how they enjoyed it. Right about now, if I should give you my own judgment of the movie, I'll tell you it's a really beautiful story, and it is a story that every English-speaking Cameroonian residing the two English-speaking regions of the country can relate to, because it touches each and every one of us so deeply, and it is very sentimental. And we are very happy that Ramsey could gather this whole set of people to help in telling this story. Ladies and gentlemen, Crystal Beauty Show has been here capturing every fun moment, and we hope that you enjoy this ride with us. My name is Jabi Katie. Please keep watching Crystal Beauty Show.